7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Aiden Hutchinson getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Mahomes now on 2nd down. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
Third and long for Mahomes. He'll go up top with this one. He's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs come right back to tie it at 7. Well, look at this. They were able to tie the game, but they want the ball back. They're going to try an onside kick. We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Well, that's one you don't really see all that often. Declare a first quarter onside kick. The hands team takes care of it. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. To the 20. And he will go all the way. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this first quarter alone. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Makes the score Lions 14, Chiefs 7.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now former college star over in East Lansing, it's Kenneth Walker. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
Once again, it's Walker. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
The ball carrier.
They'll break the huddle.
He was
Coming up now for first and 10.
A gain of 12. And a first down, Chiefs.
Now Walker. He's got another first down and more. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
On the tackle. A gain of 18 on the play. First down.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Down at the 30-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Good play calling rhythm. Drive continues. Another first and 10.
On the play. And a first down, Chiefs.
On the handoff, this is Walker. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
On the ground, that is Brashard Smith. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
It's a gain of 4.
They'll try to run for it with Smith. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Brashard Smith. Touchdown, Chiefs. Butker now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Chiefs will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Well, look at this. They were able to tie the game, but they want the ball back. They're going to try an onside kick. Well, that's one you don't really see all that often. Declare a first quarter onside kick. The hands team takes care of it. So after 1, knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin the second quarter as they are set to start the drive with first and 10. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And the Lions first down.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. It is second and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
On play action, Goff. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next.
And he's got another one. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game.
The kicker on for
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack. You certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. ground. It's Walker to start the drive. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Brian Branch on the tackle. A gain of 15. First down, Kansas City.
We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. They'll take this down to the 47. Roger McCreary up from his corner spot makes the play.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, Walker. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move his chains. First down.
A gain of 9 yards.
Here's Walker. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 6. Here's a handoff to Walker. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. They get 15 on that game. First down, KC. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. This drive rolling now, another 1st and 10. They run with Walker. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Walker trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Kansas City.
On for the point after.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Tom Kennedy on the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
They'll go play action with Goff. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's good for the Lions. First down.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Lions first down.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
Momentum building here. On this drive, they go again. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. The Lions call their first time out as the clock will stop at 45 seconds to go until halftime.
2nd and 2 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. To throw is Goff. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Isaac Tesla was the intended target, and it'll be 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
to throw. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A second down throw for Goff. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Big rush from the safety. Alohi Gilman gets in there and drops him for a sack. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Goff. Looking down the field, but that falls incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Picked off by Jaden Hicks.
The result of the play is a turnover on downs.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll bring up 2nd and long. A fake to Walker, and now Mahomes. He'll take a shot down the field. That is hard. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called.
A 37-yard attempt.
Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And this will remain a tie ball game.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
Now, faking the give. He'll let this one go long for Williams. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by the rookie out of LSU. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Here's Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good, so add one more, and it will take a first-half lead into the locker room. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. He'll look forward for maybe a yard. Roger McCreary up from his corner spot makes the play.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Now a pitch to Walker. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. It was the rookie from Michigan in on the tackle.
By Garrett Moore. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they go with Walker. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll try it now with Walker. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down as they'll wind up getting 7 on that 4th and 3.
First down, Kansas City.
That one is complete. Inside the 20.
Mahomes pass complete to Noah Gray. Touchdown, Kansas City.
And Butker on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Lions 21.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This returnable with Kennedy. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Pass caught right side by Conklin.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. And that is incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Goff to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And he's going to have a Lions first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8. Setting up 2nd and short.
34-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
Once again, it's Gibbs. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down.
This This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Gain of 27 yards. That's another Detroit Lions.
Now Goff. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Lions 27.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Once again, it's Walker. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 50-yard line.
Walker now gets us going here in the 4th quarter. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line. How about the play there? Big yardage to get the 4th quarter started. First down, 10 yards to go. On the ground, it's Walker. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
The 21-yard line.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Now they'll pitch it out here. Oh, big hole left side. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Chiefs. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.